And certain parts, I am relieved of the memory of them, or they have to be done. To jack one up, having put his hand to the plow and turning back, unfits himself for the kingdom of heaven. And what caused him to turn back? Doubt. They question. And so when Zechariah said, how will I know this? I am an old man, and my wife is advanced in years. How can she conceive and bear a son? He said, I stand in the presence of God. In other words, I am speaking for the one who sent me, and he never left me. Therefore he stands with me. Now sheer power is going to make you dumb. And so he said to him, you will be silent, unable to speak, until that which I have foretold has come to pass, because you did not believe the words that he who gave me to speak, and I spoke them, you did not believe my words. So you'll see me in many roles. Many of you see me in different roles. Yet my conscious reasoning mind has always been removed on my return from certain parts that I had to play. For I am under compulsion to play those parts after being awakened. And my friend had to see me in that role to know who Judas really is. And I am Judas. Every time I betray the messianic secret. And I am the one who told him to do it quickly. That scene I recall vividly. What you have to do, do quickly. He certainly did it quickly. There was no time between his departure and the arrival of the authority, who came in and severed my sleeve and hammered into my shoulder that wooden vein, on which he then placed the burden. So I tell you, this play is an eternal play. It goes on forever and forever and forever. And each one makes his exit, which is the exodus, from this world of tears into a blissful state. But only in that way does he ever make the exodus. So when they sing the hymns of how they were led out of bondage in Egypt into a world of freedom, and yet all are still as enslaved as they were thousands of years ago, then what are they commemorating? So when the real leader, the new Moses, comes, they would not recognize him. A new Moses came, he was called Jesus, which means Jehovah. God himself came this side in the form of man. And that's the new Moses. And his life is the pattern that man will one day imitate, actually experience. And therefore it's his pattern. It is his. And it's the only way you will ever make an exit from this world. Death will not take you out of this world. You will die and you'll be restored to life. Just as you are now, in a world just like this. It's terrestrial, and you will still be making your effort as you do it right now. No transforming power whatsoever in the thing called death. There is no transformation in death. Find yourself the same thing. Young, yes, but that's not transformation. The same identity. But that of which I speak is a complete transfiguration, a complete transformation of form. You're no longer this little garment. You are glorified, and you wear a glorified body that doesn't have the needs of this body at all. And wherever you go clothed in that body, everything is perfect. There's no place you could go. Walk through hell, it will become heaven. And someone clothed in these garments, walking through heaven, would turn it into hell. So I tell you, you are in for the most glorious thing in the world. And what I have told you, I tell you from my own personal experience. I am not theorizing. I am not speculating.